All right. Well, today is going to be a little bit of a different kind of day here on Trustcast because it's just me, and this is going to be the very first solo episode that I do. But I think that I'll try to do these every once in a while because I just want to jump on here and talk about how I'm feeling about trust, about branding, about marketing. I have a lot of thoughts, and I really try on this show to feature the guests as much as possible and really get their input. But every once in a while, I have something that I want to say. So every once in a while, I'm going to jump on and do an episode like this one. But anyways, today we have officially recorded 10 episodes of Trustcast. And I'm so excited about that, and I'm so proud of what we've done so far. We've talked to some incredible guests. We've gained some incredible perspectives and inputs on the branding and marketing space. And honestly, we're just getting started. I hope that this podcast becomes the go-to resource for people that want to do good in business and do what's right and build trust and do things the right way instead of pushing people down in order to be successful themselves. And so, anyways, I'm just really, really proud of what we've done so far, and I'm really excited to keep going. Today's going to be a relatively short episode, though, and mostly I just wanted to jump on here and talk about how important it is to care about people in business. It's been on my mind a lot lately, how important it is to just treat people the right way. Whether that's a client or a company or an employee, treat them right. If you treat people the right way, what you give to them will come back to you tenfold. Even though we're here to make money, and even though one of our primary goals should be growing our businesses, that doesn't mean that we need to grow our business at the expense of others. There's an analogy, and I don't know if it's true or not, but basically the saying goes that if you put a crab in a bucket, then he'll crawl out of that bucket. But if you put two crabs in the bucket, then as one crab starts to crawl out, the other one will grab it and pull it down. And then the other one will try to get out, and the other one will grab it and pull it down. And unfortunately, I think that a lot of us are like that in business. And it just makes me feel sick. It makes me sick to my stomach that we need to pull other people down in order to propel ourselves forward. That's not the way it should be. If we're being collaborative, then there's win-win situations. You can always find a way to work together and receive a higher result. Isn't that the definition of synergy? 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. But it equals more than 2, right? We really need to collaborate more, and we need to find ways to work with each other to become successful together. We need to stop pulling people down, and we need to start caring about other people. When we do this, trust in our business will grow. And that is how you become successful. Not by tearing other people down and pulling other people down, but by providing immense value. Thank you for listening to this show. It means a lot to me. It really, really does. And I'd love to hear from you. Feel free to reach out to me. You can send me an email. It's jacob@jmh.media, or send me a message on LinkedIn or on Facebook, and I would love to talk to you. So feel free to reach out, and let's just talk about building good business and doing good in business. I want this to become a movement, and I really think that it's something that's genuinely important. So if you're with me, go ahead and reach out and let me know that you're listening, and let me know that you are behind this movement. Thanks. Have a good one. Thank you for listening to Trustcast. This podcast has been a production of JMH Media. I'm Jacob Harmon, and I've been your host. The Trustcast podcast team consists of Josh Harmon and Steve Hill. I really couldn't do this without them. Music licensing comes thanks to Epidemic Sound. And if you've liked what you've heard, we invite you to subscribe to Trustcast in your favorite podcast app and leave us a review. It really does help. Join us next time as we continue to break through the noise by building real human connections and trust in business. See you then.